After taking a bath, Gina felt refreshed and even had several more bowls of food than usual. As spring arrived and the temperature rose, Gina always felt hot and had a strong stomach fire. She would eat 2 packets of noodles and cook a pot of beans for each meal, and her meal intake was 3 times that of usual. If she wasn't satisfied, she would take out the precious bean curd balls from the cupboard. This kind of food had an extremely strong feeling of fullness, and she used to eat it when her family's conditions were poor. Now that life was better, she relished it all over again. While waiting for the water to boil, Gina divided the soaked bean curd balls into 2 halves for later use. After the noodles were cooked, she took them outside to dry the water and then rinsed them with cold spring water. This way, the noodles would be more firm, and this was an experience she had accumulated over many years of cooking. Although the family's resources were not abundant, as long as Gina was there, the meals always turned out exceptionally delicious. She would add several ladles of curry powder to any dish, and the aroma was very rich. Just like this bean sauce noodles dish, when the plain noodles were sprinkled with the sauce, the taste instantly improved. Gina ate it with great enjoyment and unconsciously finished 3 or 4 plates. Seeing Gina's increasing appetite, Johnson decided to prepare more for the family. He asked Gina to herd the sheep at home while he took his son and friend Bram back to his hometown. They planned to grow potatoes near the hometown to have potatoes freely in autumn. After returning home, Johnson immediately discussed this matter with his mother. She was very supportive and asked him to first install some natural fertilizers near the pigsty. These fertilizers had sufficient nutrients and were more suitable for crop growth than artificial fertilizers. Mother also took out a pile of sprouted potatoes from the backyard cellar and cut them into small pieces as seeds. In the field, Johnson used a hoe to dig holes, and his younger brother Asim helped to drop the seeds and cover the soil. The two worked closely together and quickly planted all the potatoes. For lunch, his mother made a pot of steamed potatoes for everyone. This day, Johnson had a deep connection with potatoes. On the other side, after coaxing her son to sleep, Gina carried a basket to pick firewood near the shelter. The firewood there had been piled up like mountains a few days ago, but now there was only a thin layer left. The speed of splitting firewood couldn't keep up with the usage speed. People in the Nepalese mountains relied heavily on firewood, and Gina's family was even a major user. For several days in a row, they only changed clothes without taking baths. The house gradually had an unpleasant smell, and Johnson's eyebrows wrinkled as he was exposed to the smell. So Gina stopped the filming team's shooting and took a bath. On this side, Johnson was busy dealing with pig bones and heating oil in the pot. At the same time, Gina's figure appeared outside the shelter. She was fresh and was drying clothes. After taking a bath, Gina was beautiful and charming, with fair skin and black hair, which caught everyone's attention. Refreshed and energetic, she had a great appetite and ate the crispy and fragrant pork and curry in large mouthfuls. She added 2 more ladles of rice and 3 pieces of curry pork. She was very satisfied.